for hers, for better, for worse, for what it's worth. The second verse, the first curse upon the earth. Mixing up a storm, brewing up a tornado.
Having an abundance of platonic relationships, reminiscent of my man Mike Plato.
I was riding down the street, just screaming, I was blind, but I lost my voice like I lost my mind. And I couldn't get another, couldn't get another, couldn't get another, couldn't get another, couldn't get another. No! Born to perform to the norm, yawn like a lawn born. I was born to reform, worn, corn, and all the ringing and beating and ringing, I'm making them up like up. Cause I can't get enough. Can't get enough, can't get enough, can't get enough, no. 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 Let's get loud, let's get loud. Turn the music up to hear that sound. Let's get loud, let's get loud. Ain't nobody gotta tell you what you gotta do. You know I could do that, did you? The waves keep on crashing on me for some reason, but your love keeps on coming like a thunderbolt. Well, come here a little closer, 'cause I wanna see you, baby, real close up. You got me feeling hella good, so let's just keep on dancing. You hold me like you should, so I'm gonna keep on dancing. A performance deserving of standing ovation. And who would have thought it'd be the two of us? So don't wake me if I'm dreaming, 'cause I'm in the mood, come on and give it up. You got me feeling hella good, so let's just keep on dancing. You hold me like you should, so I'm gonna keep on dancing. You got me feeling hella good, so let's just keep on dancing. You hold me like you should, so I'm gonna keep on dancing. Yeah, yeah. You got me feeling hella good, so let's just keep on dancing. You hold me like you should, so I'm gonna keep on dancing. You got me feeling hella good, so let's just keep on dancing. You hold me like you should, so I'm gonna keep on dancing.
From Jamaica to the world, it's just love. It's just love. Yeah. Why must the children play in the streets with broken laws and faded dreams? Peace and love to everyone that you meet. Don't you worry, it could be so sweet. Just look to the rainbow, you will see. Sun will shine till eternity. I've got so much love in my heart. You know what I'm talking about? We the love generation. Yeah, 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 yeah. We the love generation. Come on, come on, come on, come on, yeah. We the love generation. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, yeah, yeah. We the love generation. Love. We got the love, yeah. We the love generation. Ooh, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I love you. We the love generation. Love. We got the love, yeah.
Come with me, I fill you with desire. Take my hand and we'll walk this land together. Be the light, look to the horizon. Dream with me and follow me to heaven. Come on, baby, baby. Walk this land, another state is not me. We're gonna walk this land together. Walk this land, another state is not me. We're gonna walk this land together. Walk this land. Walk this land, another state is not me. We're gonna walk this land together. Walk this land. Walk this land, another state is not me. We're gonna walk this land together. Walk this land.
You are somebody that I don't know, but you're taking shots at me like it's Patron, and I'm just like, damn. It's 7 a.m. Say it in the street, that's a knockout, but you say it in a tweet, that's a cop out, and I'm just like, hey, are you okay? self-expression, but I've learned a lesson that stressing and obsessing about somebody else is no fun. And snakes and stones never broke my bones, so you need to calm down. You're being too loud, and I'm just like, you need to just stop. Like, can you just not step on my gown? You need to calm down. You are somebody that we don't know, but you're coming at my friends like a missile. Why are you mad when you could be glad? Sunshine on the street at the parade, but you would rather be in the dark age, just making that sign. Must have taken all night. You just need to take several seats and then try to restore the peace and control your urges to scream about all the people you hate. 'Cause shade never made anybody less gay, so you need to calm down. You're being too loud, and I'm just like, you need to just stop. Like, can you just not step on his gown? You need to calm down. And we see you over there on the internet, comparing all the girls who are killing it. But we figured you out. We all know now. We all got crowns. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. You're being too loud. Being too loud. And I'm just like, you need to just stop. Can you stop? Like, can you just not step on our gowns? You need to calm down.
For your meal, get another piece of pie for your wife. Everybody wanna know how it feels. Everybody wanna see what it's like. Baby wanna be a queen. Well, alright, we all deserve the fine things in this life. So we're working on a little job in the night. It's $40 an hour when I see the light. The boss will say you got a little time in my mind. You'll be working in his small arms till he die. Me, I gotta be free all my life. I want a little cream cheese in my pie. Alright. Hey, step by you guys. The greenback boogie, motherfucking boogie. Now I'm putting on a big wig, walking hard, hanging with the big pigs, all them dogs. Got me a couple ideas straight from God. I want a bean pie, order me a bean pie. Oh, you need a bean pie? I don't mind. Me and Missy is so very busy making money. Alright. The greenback boogie, the greenback boogie, boogie for me now. Say it's not better when you give it away. It's called the greenback boogie. What people don't say, I say it's better when you give it away. It's called the greenback boogie. Don't give it away now. I say it's better when you give it away. It's called the greenback boogie. Don't give it away now. I say. See the money wanna stay for your meal. I say it's gonna put some love in your life. Don't you really wanna know
how we feel. Everybody wanna see what it's like. Baby, wanna be inside. It ain't lies. We all know there's better things in this life. Yes, I stand by on your fence. Doing the greenback boogie, motherfucking boogie, boogie oogie oogie, greenback boogie. Come on back to paradise. Come on back to paradise. Come on back to paradise. Come on back to, come on back to, come on back to paradise. Come on back to paradise. Come on back to paradise. Come on back to, come on back to paradise.
Welcome to Michael's Ave for this Lotto NRFL Men's Championship Reserves game as Ellerslie host Onehunga Mangere. The lineups for today's game, starting with the visitors. I've only got first initials, I apologise. But lining up today for Onehunga Mangere is number 2, M. Stevens, number 3, B. Webb, number 4, Al Jeremiah Dale, number 6, V. Sadrov, number 7, V. Reeve, number 10, A. Smith, number 11, A. Hutchinson, number 12, K. Vollebrek, number 17, J. Nicholson, number 20, Y. Nakamoto, and number 21, T. Francis. On the bench for Onehunga Mangere today, we have number 5, H. Sutton, number 8, S. Kadane, number 14, M. Fa'afui, number 15, R. Singh, and number 16, A. Bates. For Ellerslie today, we have in goal number 1, Rohan Rahim, number 4 and captain, Tennyson Diaz Campbell, number 8, Haram Pilkington, number 9, Charlie Davidson, number 10, Luke Hamill, number 11, Thomas Rack, number 13, Liam Hamill, number 14, Kai Pates, number 16, Ben Whiting, number 19, Levi Johnson, number 22, Iggy Ozturk. And on the bench for Ellerslie today, we have number 2, Josh King, number 6, Andy Magliola, number 20, Will Whitaker Lehman, number 24, Pete Hargrove, and number 26, Shohei Monju. The two teams will be coming out shortly. Kickoff scheduled to be at 5 p.m. Just while we're waiting for the teams here, we can go over the results for today from the Men's Championship Under-23 League. Starting off with Hamilton Wanderers getting a 2-0 win over Northern Rovers. Mount Ponsonby and North Shore United playing out a 0-0 draw. Takapuna and Melville a 1-1 draw. And league leaders Hibiscus losing 1-0 to Cambridge. Manukau United the other game in this round as they won 3-0 over Natawahia. With those results in play, it means Hibiscus have a 2-point lead at the top of the table from Cambridge. Takeford dropping down to third, a further 2 points behind, equal with Hamilton Wanderers, both on 37 points. Melville 1 point further behind in fifth, and then Ellerslie sitting 6 points behind that in sixth on 30 points. Onehunga Mangere in 10th on 17 points. As the subs come out, the teams will be with us shortly. Both teams coming out here led by a match official for today's game, Ellie Houston, who is in his first year of NRFL refereeing, a former goalkeeper in the Northern Premier League. Also a massive fan of Auckland FC. For those unsure, Ellerslie are of course playing in the red and black stripes and black shorts and socks. Onehunga Mangere, our visitors for today, are in the all blue. They traditionally would be in red, but have changed to avoid a kick clash. Captains for the game here today, Tennyson Diaz-Campbell and number 7, B. Reeve, taking the toss, which Onehunga Mangere have won and have chosen to play towards the cricket nets in this first half. Ellerslie and Onehunga Mangere in their huddles now as we prepare for kickoff.
Let's go, Anna! Let's go, Anna!
And we're off. Ellerslie with first possession of the ball as they look to build a little bit of play here, but it's turned over quite quickly. Ball won there by Ben Whiting. Plays down the line to Levi Johnson, tries to outpace his cover defender, and that ball is smoked out of play. If you're going to stand there, you can't yell the whole game because of the commentary, okay? Throw in here for Ellerslie in the Onehunga half. There's footwork in the middle of the park there by Kieran Bollenbrett. And Vlad has stepped in there and won the ball and is now attacking down the right flank, formerly of Metro. Vlad goes for an early shot, but Rohan has read that and makes that claim quite easily. That's a foul called against Karam there. Not a happy reaction to that, but the referee was close enough to make that call quite easily. Onehunga Mangere set up here for a delivery. Not a huge amount of height in the Onehunga team, so it will need to be a good delivery here to make the best of this. There's a Onehunga Mangere player down from that delivery. The referee is not bothered by that and lets the game continue. Ben Whiting with a clearing there, but only to the edge of the box. But Luke Hamill was quickly out to get that, and he's dispossessed by a strong tackle by Onehunga Mangere for a goal kick. Notable inclusion today for Onehunga Mangere is number 10, Alex Smith, formerly of Ellerslie, but also played first team last week, scored a goal. So either was unavailable last night or has annoyed Coach Paul Marshall in some way. Ellerslie playing back there to Rohan Rakim, who's come under pressure, and Kai Pates goes for a clearance there. Ellerslie with a bit of interplay just on halfway, but Onehunga Mangere won it back. And that ball is played out by OM's Michael Stevens. Ellerslie with a throw. Liam Hamill with the ball just on Ellerslie side of halfway. But a head tennis here as the teams trade headers before Kai eventually brings the ball down and plays a nice ball out to Levi Johnson on left wing, who then finds a ball to Charlie Davidson, whose shot is tipped over onto the crossbar, but we have a late call for offside. It's a nice move there from Ellerslie to create the opportunity. OM placing the offside trap well. Ball out here early to Vlad, who brought the ball down under a little bit of pressure. And Thomas Rack ends up with the ball in the middle of the park. Looks up to set up play as he goes back. Pai finds Ben Whiting, who in turn finds Liam Hill, as Ellerslie keep the ball for a period of play. We're going to throw in right on halfway and manage to keep it through some pressure as they look to create a opportunity here, but Ellerslie have got the ball back and looking to create their own counter-attack. Ellerslie win a throw. Levi breaking into the box here. Very strong challenge from the goalkeeper, but legal as he stops that attack. Ellerslie's Levi Johnson down and possibly needing some attention. But a very crucial intervention there by the OM keeper. Ellerslie end up with a throw-in and Levi able to continue deep in the OM part of the field. Charlie Davidson with a header into the middle. It's partially cleared and then fully cleared to halfway. Kaido Pates on the ball. That passage of play ends up with OM having a throw-in. Well contested by both teams there. The ball out towards the left side of the OM team is out of play, and Tennyson Diaz Campbell restarts play with a throw. That long ball was cut out by OM. And OM retain position and look to build from the back. Nice press there from Ellerslie on the blind side of the OM midfielder. But Onehunga Mangere has managed to play out until they eventually lose it to Tennyson Diaz Campbell. Ellerslie's turn to play keep ball for a period. That's quickly turned over. And then an up and under in midfield. No one's that keen to control. Ends up with Levi at his feet. And he gets past a couple of players before he's tackled. Have a number 9 on the field who wasn't part of the lineup posted earlier, so I'm not sure who that is. We'll try and find that out at halftime. Bit of a tussle there over the ball. The Onehunga Mangere linesman has called for Ellerslie ball. And eventually the referee has agreed. That caused a little bit of drama there. Some sharp footwork there from Levi Johnson. Finds Charlie Davidson in behind. Ellerslie trying to put numbers on the box here. And a crucial intervention at the back there from an OM player robs the chance for Karam Pilkington. Some nice footwork there from Luke Hamill on the sideline. Ellerslie looking to keep the pressure on here. And go all the way back to reset play. Ronan Rohan finds Liam Hamill, who in turn finds Karam, but his touch is loose and OM have won the ball back. Ben Whiting back in the reserves team after a couple of games being on the bench for the first team. Has had a marvellous season for the reserves, both defensively and goal scoring as well, for the second year at the club. Mangere attacking here through number 7 and then number 11. But Tennyson Diaz Campbell stops that attack. And OM have a throw right in the corner. An inventive piece of play there by number 11 for Onehunga Mangere results in a goal kick. Ellerslie play short again, trying to play out. Onehunga Mangere winning that back in midfield eventually. And they go back to their keeper to reset play. Ellerslie win a throw in here. Look to get play started quickly. An appeal from number 17 about a foul throw as he was pressing, multitasking. So Ellerslie look to try and retain the ball here with Onehunga pressing reasonably high. A loose ball there from Ben Whiting. It's picked off by Onehunga Mangere, and they get the ball to the left side, where they find number 10 and Alex Smith in the box, but his shot is blocked. And Ellerslie clear it for a throw. Bit scary there for a second for Ellerslie, but scrambled well on defence. Ellerslie under a bit of pressure here, but have handled it reasonably well so far. No shots on target to deal with yet, but a few hairy moments in build-up play. It's a little bit over 15 minutes gone in this contest so far, and no goals. Not really any official shots. The one shot we have had was caught offside. A loose touch there from Onehunga Mangere's right back, but he shows some resolve to go back and win it back. And Onehunga Mangere do have their first shot of the game. A low, strong shot towards the keeper, but he deals with that efficiently and rolls the ball out to restart play. A nice press here from Ellerslie in the Onehunga Mangere third. Sees a ball forward to Charlie Davidson, whose touch and shot is over. It has been called offside by the liner, but the referee has waved him away. Interesting call there. Probably a wasted chance there by Charlie Davidson, but some good build-up play and promising sign for Ellerslie. Ellerslie with a throw in here at halfway, just quickly put back into play with Levi Johnson retaining the ball, which is then put back to Kaito Pates. It's a very willing game out there at the moment. Thomas Rack shielding that ball back to the Ellerslie goalkeeper. An optimistic claim of pass back there. I don't think that OM player realised the last touch was actually OM. A nice ball there out to the left wing by Kieran Villebrecht. But just a little bit too much juice on that ball. And the number 11, A. Hutchinson, couldn't catch up to it. I think that's Archie Hutchinson, who's scored a lot of goals for the reserve team so far this year. A bit of a danger man to watch out for. Ellerslie playing up from the back again. Ben Whiting with some clean footwork. And Ellerslie have managed to get down the wing. And Levi Johnson has escaped his marker. And probably should have a foul, but the game has been played on. OM have done well to keep the ball and recycle the ball for another chance. But Ben Whiting strong defensively and shows his power to shepherd the ball out of play for an Ellerslie goal kick. Loose ball there from Kai Pates. He tries to force that into midfield. Onehunga Mangere have turned that over. But the dribble from the aforementioned Archie Hutchinson is a little strong and goes out for a goal kick. Ellerslie setting up for a long goal kick here. But not a great piece of contact, but Ellerslie have managed to recover that. And now can restart play with a ball out to the right wing for Luke Hamill, who can't quite keep it in play. The appeal for a foul there, just on halfway, or not just halfway, but just after that attack. But the referee has waved that away. This game's played at quite a frenetic pace. Often as reserve games are maybe a little bit too quickly for the general skill level. But still, a well-contested game so far. Ellerslie do try and go long again, using the try and exploit the pace of Charlie Davidson up front. But it's a little bit too predictable. A crossfield ball this time. Shall then pick off again. A back heel attempt here by Levi Johnson is shut down. And a bit of a press happening in midfield there. And Ellerslie had the ball back. Currently with Iggy Ozturk, who is tackled strongly. Thomas Rack does a good job in midfield keeping the ball. Ben Whiting goes for a run, but he is tackled. And I'm trying to exploit that space. Ellerslie with the ball back. For only a short period of time before giving it away. Refer to my previous comment about the game being too quick sometimes. A lot of turnover in this period of play. No one really keeping the ball in that middle part of the field very much. Onehunga Mangere with a throw in here. The Onehunga player there has slipped over on the ball. Onehunga Mangere have kept hold of the ball still. And then the dangerous Archie Hutchinson with the ball on the left wing. Nice ball there from Marco Stevens to Archie Hudson, but Ellerslie have won the ball back. And they look to split their own counter. It's a ball to Levi Johnson, but it's too long, and the keeper comes out to claim that. A lovely step in there by Ben Whiting, releasing Levi Johnson, who's one-on-one. And his not quite on the same page with Charlie Davidson. A outside of the foot pass. We have a injury break here. I believe Ben Whiting has been sent to the side of the field to deal with some kind of blood issue. Physio Jonathan Davidson will try and patch that up as quickly as he can. Thomas Rack sitting at centre back in the absence of Ben Whiting while he gets some running repairs. Ellerslie probably going to sit in for this period with a man down. Shades of last night when Onehunga Mangere first team beat Ellerslie 3-0. A first half red card to Oscar Rama being a reasonably critical point in the game. Not sure how that wasn't a free kick for someone in that play, but the referee has allowed play to continue. Ben Whiting waiting for the referee to allow him back on. Onehunga Mangere with a free kick here in the midfield. They quickly taken out to the right back here, Blood, who delivers in to the box. And Ellerslie eventually get that kick. Lotto Pates with a good step in there, but the Ellerslie midfield can't react to the loose ball. Onehunga Mangere a bit sharper in that area so far in this game. And a nice ball out to the left wing, but Tennyson Diaz-Campbell reads that and intercepts, but is dispossessed as he tries to recover the ball, and Alex Smith with the ball, finding the unnamed number 9 player. Thomas Rack on the ball for Ellerslie here as he tries to interplay with Graham Pilkington, who isn't able to keep the ball under pressure. Again, Onehunga Mangere's midfield proving to be a step ahead so far. Ball forced into the midfield there, falls fortuitously for the Onehunga Mangere number 9, who plays a ball across to Lance Hiddemeyer-Dale, who centres it for a header from, I believe, Archie Hutchinson, who heads it over. Reasonable chance there for Onehunga Mangere. Probably a little disappointed not to have tested the keeper.
No.
A lot of appeals here for a free kick from Onehunga Mangere as a challenge by, I believe it was Thomas Rack, goes unpunished. A nice ball up to the left wing, but Tennyson Diaz-Campbell well positioned to intercept that. Now as it looked to play out, Ben Whiting sporting a nose bandage, which is always fun to see. Onehunga Mangere looking to build up play again. They ping a ball out to the left back. Starting to find their passing range here on Onehunga Mangere. Moving the ball with more efficiency than Ellerslie at the moment. Oh, a ball forward there has evaded Tennyson Diaz-Campbell with a skip of the surface. And the Onehunga Mangere number 9 drives into the box and delivers a nice cross, but no one attacking that cross at the back post. Good delivery there from the Onehunga Mangere wide man. A nice win in midfield there from Iggy Ozturk as he finds Levi Johnson, who keeps the ball and gets it to Graham Pilkington. He plays a ball out to the left which Levi Johnson picks up and finds Charlie Davidson. The liner has got his flag up for offside, but the referee not a fan and is allowing the game to play on. I think it probably was offside, to be fair. Ellerslie with a good little period here. Putting Onehunga Mangere under a little bit of pressure. But have turned the ball over again with an attempted through ball. And OM are again on the attack through the aforementioned number 9, who was called offside. A lot of complaining here from the OM players for an offside given the first one of the game against Onehunga Mangere. Perhaps we're playing the first ones given and subsequent ones or not. I don't know. We'll see. Wapan Rakim with the restart as he plays a ball left towards Levi. Lard with a strong header. Ellerslie turning that ball over again. Just not quite able to consistently compete in midfield here. Plateau Pates on the ball. He finds his right back and captain Tennyson Diaz-Campbell, who tries a ball forward to see if he can find Charlie Davidson. But Onehunga Mangere has swept that up and retained possession and look to launch their own attack. With a nice channel ball to number 17, Jay Nicholson, who competes with Ben Whiting and wins a corner for Onehunga Mangere. Delivery is to the near post, which Tennyson Diaz-Campbell heads away. And the second delivery is cleared well by Eddie Ozturk, who finds Levi Johnson in an advanced position. And his ball to the right flank finds Karam Pilkington. An excellent cover tackle from Lance Hedemeier Dale. Stops that attack. Ooh, a giveaway here by Kaito Pates, but Thomas Rack has positioned himself well and stops Onehunga Mangere from getting the loose ball. Ellerslie had the ball back and looking to create some play here. The very well weighted pass from Rohan Rakim to Liam Hamill. Eddie Ozturk looking to do the press there. Nice footwork from Alex Smith. Expected from a first-team regular. Vlad with a cross here, but Tennyson Diaz-Campbell heads it away. But not far enough that OM can't pick up the ball and continue to put pressure on here. Aussie's midfield a little bit out of shape. A nice press there from Kadam. And then Thomas Rack sees Ellerslie win the ball back eventually. Onehunga Mangere deciding to drop off when Kaito Pates has the ball and not put any pressure on him. He picks out a pass to Luke Hamill. So Ellerslie look to switch the play to the left side. Ben Whiting with the ball here. So he finds the channel, and Onehunga Mangere clear that out for a throw-in. Nice piece of footwork there from Iggy Ozturk. Just didn't quite get around the player enough. Ellerslie had the ball back here, and Thomas Rack has found Luke Hamill on the right. And he has decided to deliver the ball into the box early. And Levi Johnson brings that ball down on his left foot and squares up the back post, which just evades Charlie Davidson. Which, had he been able to find Charlie, there would have been a tap in there at the back post. Promising signs for Ellerslie there. As we look at the last 7 minutes of this half. And that punt from the Onehunga Mangere goalkeeper is out just past the dugouts for Onehunga Mangere. Play restarted here with a throw-in from Tennyson Diaz-Campbell. But Callum Pilkington can only hit it out for OEM to have the throw. Alex Smith here going for a run in midfield, but his pass is cut out by Iggy Ozturk. But OEM will win the ball back again very quickly. And he ends up with Liam Hammer putting it out for a throw-in right near the corner flag as we enter the 40th minute of the game. Shot here from edge of the box, but not enough juice on that one, and Rohan Rakim has got it and goes for a trademark side punt. Try and press Onehunga Mangere back, but they deal with that very easily and are back on the attack. Although that ball is given over reasonably quickly, Ellerslie now have a chance to make their own attack. With the ball, it's a little bit too straight, right idea. Luke Hamill there running after that, but the ball was too straight to the keeper. Simpson D and Campbell with a very brave header here. Charlie Davidson plays it down for, I believe, Luke Hamill. Luke Hamill finds Tennyson Diaz-Campbell. And Onehunga Mangere eventually clear. And that clearance goes all the way through for Alex Smith to pick up. And he drives at the centre-back here and finds a player in the middle. But Tennyson Diaz-Campbell, alive to the danger, comes across and clears that. And Onehunga Mangere have a corner. It's a pretty swift counter-attack there from the visitors. As they look to do a double over Ellerslie, having won the game in the first round at Mangere Mount, the beautiful Mangere Mount. Michael Zev not so beautiful, but still a special place for Ellerslie AFC. believe that's a corner. A goal kick called by the lino, but a corner called by the ref. Ref was closer than that, to be fair. Hasn't got much wrong in this game so far. Delivery here from Onehunga Mangere. And that's cleared to the edge of the box. And a wild shot there, which may have been on target, but took a deflection off Ellerslie player, and Onehunga Mangere have another corner from the other side this time. Onehunga Mangere midfielder taking this and swinging it to the back post. Would have headed there, but Karam Pilkington has cleared that. Levi Johnson with the press there and wins the ball with a tackle. Ellerslie look to try and relieve the pressure here, but the combative midfield for Onehunga Mangere win that ball back. Ellerslie turning the ball over again there, but winning it back quickly. Thomas Rack, ball action midfielder, signed from Uni now Bohemians this year. There's a shot there from the edge of the box, which is deflected out for yet another Onehunga Mangere corner. As we get closer to the 45th minute. Onehunga Mangere looking to play short here, possibly, but Ellerslie aware to that. Different player taking this delivery this time. Another in-swinger though. Still to the back post, and Tennyson Diaz-Campbell deals with that efficiently. It's a long ball forward from Onehunga Mangere. Ellerslie don't pick up the second phase. Archie Hutchinson looks to drive into the box. Onehunga Mangere still with the ball, and a speculative shot there from the Onehunga Mangere number 9. Rohan Lakim lets that drift harmlessly wide and then restarts play with a short goal kick. Onehunga Mangere's midfield again winning that ball. The dual number 7, number 12 defensively have won a lot of possession off Ellerslie. Something Coach Lewis Park will have to figure out a plan for in the second half. As I say that, number 7 drives into the box. He plays a nice play with his teammate, and a chance is beckoning as a free kick is given against an Onehunga Mangere player for a foul just inside the box. It's one of the only free kicks of the game, hotly contested. Into additional time here in the first half. Don't think there'll be too much to play. Iggy Ozturk goes for a run down the left. Under a bit of pressure there. Levi Johnson now with a bit of space. Vlad fronting him up, but a ball across the face. There's a swing and a miss, potentially, from number 4 there, although it's called as a corner. Somewhat half-hearted. There's a bit of a drama going over here between Vlad and Levi Johnson. Some shirt pulling, potentially. Nothing too dramatic. By the time this corner's taken, we'll probably be 2 minutes into it at a time. Can't be too much later after that. And that corner is headed away. Iggy Ostuk, edge of the box with the ball. He looks to deliver it back in, but his pass is overhit. And that's a half-time whistle blown there by referee Ali Houston. So that remains scoreless. 0-0 here between Ellerslie and Onehunga Mangere. We'll be back with you after the half-time break.
I'll make you feel like heaven is Come on, girl, believe me, I'll make you see that I am the true way to ecstasy. Touch me, feel me, and you will find
Welcome back for the second half to Michael's At, as Ellerslie AFC are hosting Onehunga Mangere. It's 0-0 at halftime here. Ellerslie have made a change at halftime with number 24 Peter Hargrove coming on for Haito Pates. Onehunga Mangere don't look to have made any changes at halftime. Just quickly here talk about some of the results from the men's championship from today. Takapuna taking a 2-1 win over Malva United, dents Malva's hopes of promotion as they drop to third. Northern Rovers, the other promotion hopeful, however, also losing to Hamilton Wanderers, which keeps Wanderers' hopes alive. Manawa Ponsonby with a 4-0 win over North Shore United, who have been in form. It's a bit of a shock result. And Cambridge winning 1-0 over Hibiscus Coast. And the last game of the round, Manukau United with a 6-0 win over Ngaruawahia, which puts them top of the table. Back into the action here at Michael's Ad. And Ellerslie have a throw just outside their box. And they try and release Charlie Davidson down the wing. The rain making the surface here quite slippery, which could be a factor later in the game. Onehunga Mangere go back to their keeper to restart play. A long ball forward here is headed clear by Ben Whiting. As Ellersie's midfield look to tidy up the loose ball, and they have. And Liam Hamill cycles the ball back to Pete Hargrove, who in turn, nice pass forward to Iggy Ozturk. But that ball is given away by Pete Davidson there. Sorry, Pete Hargrove, not Pete Davidson. Onehunga Mangere have a nice ball into the box. And Alex Smith is dispossessed by a covering tackle by Peter Hargrove to give away a corner. Half-hearted appeals there for a penalty. Onehunga Mangere looking to deliver now. Not sure what's going on there in the box, but that ball is headed over. Interesting move there by number 11, clapping while the ball's coming in from the corner. Not sure what that's meant to achieve. Ellerslie give the ball away again, though, in the midfield press. Ooh, a handball there, luckily by Tennyson Diaz-Campbell. The ball is kicked into him at close range, but definitely his hands away from his body, so a handball correctly awarded. Onehunga Mangere here with a free kick, pretty much exactly between the goal and halfway, with a delivery to the back post, which the shot there, but Rohan Rakim quickly saves it. Very sharp save there by the young keeper. And Ellerslie try to launch their own counter attack with a high press. But Onehunga Mangere had the ball back and are on the attack again. And the ball is deflected up for a corner. A lot going on in that period of play, and the referee has decided to come talk to, I believe, is Liam Hamill. And we are back to this corner routine. Perhaps number 11 just trying to keep his hands warm more than anything else with his little routine. Not sure. It is a bit weird. A kitty clearance there from Ben Whiting finds Levi Johnson, who tries to beat two players there but can't quite get away. But he's helped out by another Aussie player. But the ball is ultimately turned over. And a free kick given to Onehunga Mangere just outside the box for slightly loose challenge by, I think, Ben Whiting. Onehunga Mangere with another chance to deliver the ball in for a free kick. Not putting a huge amount of numbers forward here, the away team. Got 5 back behind the ball. With Ellerslie just committing one, and that's why it was going to be a shot. And a goal kick called, and almost the entire Onehunga Mangere team appeal for a corner. Probably tells you that it might have taken a touch there. Ellerslie win the ball back quite high here, and Iggy Ozturk in midfield tries to turn through a couple of players. Isn't going to work consistently. And Ben Whiting, calmness personified, finds Pilkington, but the ball's just given away again. Just touches are a bit loose in this game. There's a conglomerate of players there, and a nice intelligent ball is found Thomas Rack, who tries to find Levi Johnson at the back post, but a loose first touch kills that chance. Ellerslie do have the throw in deep in Onehunga Mangere's territory, so still a chance to create something. We forgot to start the clock, so take a shot in the dark. Apologies if the time is not quite correct. This throw be taken too far forward for the referee's liking, as he asks him to go back into his own half, which is then thrown backwards, and Onehunga Mangere look to keep the ball. Archie Hutchinson pressuring Tennyson Diaz-Campbell here, which goes back to Rohan Rakim. That ball is put out for a throw-in. Throw-in right down by the corner flag for Onehunga Mangere. Ben Whiting stepping in strongly and finding Luke Hamill, He finds Iggy Ozturk breaking, and his early ball behind, not quite the right angle, and the Onehunga Mangere keeper off his line early, gobbles that up ahead of Levi Johnson. Nice attack there, not quite the final pass. And a ball forward here for Pete Hargrove to deal with. They're going to call him Pete Davidson all night, unfortunately. It's now stuck. An interesting piece of play there from Luke and Karam. Rapan Rakim coming out here to sweep up and plays a nice ball forward. Ellerslie just a little loose in this period of play and giving away a little bit of momentum. But Onehunga Mangere not able to as yet find the quality to punish them. A nice strong tackle there from Peter Hargrove in the corner. Gives away a throw in. I know Mangere set up for a long throw here, but tactically go back for what probably looked to be delivery, but they switched the ball instead. That ball is given away as Pete Hargrove steps in, and eventually it lands with the Ellerslie midfield. A bit of a miscommunication in there, not looking very cohesive in there for the home team. Nice ball there from Carl Pilkington out to the left to Levi Johnson, but a very early flag from the Onehunga Mangere linesman. And the referee awards that as offside. Confident there from the volunteer linesman. Ben Whiting with a bit of a loose touch there. And Onehunga Mangere try and exploit it. But Tennyson Diaz Campbell strong defensively in there. But Ellerslie have turned it over again right on the edge of their box. And Ben Whiting with a crucial intercept there. But Ellerslie have again turned the ball over and given away a corner as a shot deflects off Peter Hargrove. Also half clear that, and the shot's put back in. A bit of pinball going on there. Eventually, Ellerslie do find it clear to Levi Johnson. Tries to drive into some space. Supported by Charlie Davidson at the back post, but Levi has two players on him. Managed to get round one of them temporarily, but strength numbers eventually wins the ball back. But Ellerslie have picked up the loose pass. Look to keep the pressure on here. It's not able to find a way through the midfield of Onehunga Mangere consistently. And that ball there is given away by Peter Davidson. Peter Hargrove did it again. And then Onehunga Mangere are on attack here, but their shot too close to keeper, who gobbles it up easily. Peter Hargrove on the ball here. And again, so he goes back to his keeper. The keeper, the ball gets out for Tennyson Diaz-Campbell eventually, not the conventional way, but gets there. And Ellerslie try and keep the ball for a period. They've been starved to possession for a large amount of this game. Trying to find some space for their more explosive players to exploit. And that is a handball there. I think it came off his foot, hit his hand. His hand was away from his body, so I guess that's what the referee has called. And Ellerslie are setting up for a delivery into the box. Or are they going to play short? Not sure at this point. A straight delivery there, aiming for Levi Johnson, but Onehunga Mangere have cleared that. And a diagonal ball there puts out Tennyson Diaz-Campbell, who has options and finds Karam, who finds Thomas Rack, who's half tackled, but Peter Hargrove aware to that. And a throw in there, quickly taken against the run of play, but Ellerslie have gobbled it up. Won back the ball. Giving the ball away again there and play out. A lot of passes being hitting the first defender here. And offside call, but the referee has ignored the flag. And Ben Whiting has come away with the ball. The referee not always siding with his volunteer linesman today, but I think getting most of those calls correct. And that is a ball that's gone forward away from any support players. Ellerslie not showing a lot of patience there. Oh, a nice move there from Luke Hamill, scorer of 2 goals against Hamilton in our last away game. Graham Pilkington drives into the box. Can deliver. And does. Charlie Davidson is out-jumped. And OM have recovered the ball. Just about. And look to play out. The Osterk in midfield there. Plays a pass into Levi Johnson, who tries to find Luke Hamill wide, but pass is just too close to the OM defender. Archie Hutchinson here with the ball, facing up against Tennyson Diaz-Campbell. But his pass is a little lucky not to be intercepted. Now a loose ball from OM means Ellerslie have it back, but they pass it out of play. OM here take it quickly and create a chance, but the goalkeeper is again alert and comes out and smothers that. Charlie Davidson picking up a ball from a press here from Thomas Rack. Looks for support. Finds Thomas Rack. Ellerslie opt to try and keep the ball. But that pass has given away a loose pass forward from Onehunga Mangere. Both teams struggling at times with that incisive pass. Game crying out for a little bit of quality. Seems to be several lights here flickering. There's a sub made here for Ellerslie with I think Liam Hamill replaced by Monju Shohai, which I think we'll see Iggy Osterk drop to left back and Monju Shohai to sit into his typical midfield position. Perhaps will help Ellerslie trying to win this midfield battle, which they have been losing to this point. Tennyson Diaz-Campbell with sharp work there. Him and Thomas Rack maintain the ball. Karam Pilkington with it at the moment. Finds Pete Hargrove. And his pass finds Monju. Ben Whiting with an important interception there as the ball goes forward, but he's tackled. A bit of a lack of quality here in the game at the moment. Archie Hutchinson and Ben Whiting competing. And Pete Hargrove comes and clears the ball out for a try. Clearance there from Karam Pilkington, who finds Charlie Davidson. He interlinks with Monju. Ellerslie with a bit of position here, but Karam Pilkington's pass to the left can't find an Ellerslie player. Midfield looking a little bit better with Monju Shohai adding his experience in there. Susan Diaz-Campbell intercepting that one. Ball to the left to Levi Johnson, but in these conditions, the ball skipping away from the Ellerslie number 19. Ellerslie looking to get the ball forward a little too quickly, I think. A byproduct of losing the midfield battle. Welcome to the chat, Keegan Hansen. Said I've mispronounced Pete's name. Apparently it's Pete Brickwall Hargrove. I'll remember that. Monju there winning a tackle. And Luke Hamill with a very good ball out towards Levi Johnson, who's isolated one-on-one with this player for a change. And comes inside, tries to find a shooting opportunity. But the Onehunga Mangere defence collapse on him. And he is chances sniffed out. Onehunga Mangere with the ball here and looking to create a chance. But the brick wall steps in and wins that ball and feeds it forward to Monju, who in turn finds Charlie. Monju cannot wait his pass there, and it passes out of play. In the 70th minute now, still no score. Hasn't been a lot of scoring chances in this game, to be fair. Pete here with a nice little pass down the left channel, which Iggy Ozturk is trying to force through. Onehunga Mangere here with a good chance for an attack, and it's a great pass, but an excellent cover tackle from Karam Pilkington, who then knocks a ball off the line as well. Excellent defensive contribution by the Ellerslie number 8. That could have been the first goal there quite easily. Instead, OM have a corner. Davidson, Pete Hargrove clears that ball. And Rohan comes out and claims that under a bit of pressure from the OM number 17. Good strength in hands from the young keeper. Pete finds Luke Hamill on the right wing. And that ball's pumped forward to Tennyson Diaz-Campbell, but in these conditions, that's a hard ball to catch up to. As Ellerslie look to make a couple more changes. It's Karam Pilkington and Charlie Davidson going off for Ellerslie. Coming onto the field, we have Josh King and Will Whitaker from the 17th. Nice press there by Will, who finds Monju. His pass on the midfield there is still a bit too strong for the conditions. Passing percentage for both teams quite down today, I would say. Pete Hargrove here on the ball. As he finds Josh King's first touch. Flip it, Josh King. Very pacey. He's scored quite a few goals this year. Well, nice ball there by Ben Whiting. Picks out Josh King, but his touch not quite good enough to keep it away from the Onehunga Mangere cover defence. And that chance is closed down pretty quickly. But Smith here, impressive in this game so far, up against Thomas Rack. Josh King intercepting though, using his pace to read that play. A number of the players on the field here eligible to represent Ellerslie at the 19s tournament at Napier. Onehunga Mangere with no throw there. The Ellerslie throw here. Just on halfway, Iggy Ozturk finds Bill Whitaker, and Ellerslie have another throw in. Iggy Ozturk trying to drive through a couple of tackles here. Tries to find Josh King on the left flank, but it's a throw in deep in Onehunga Mangere's territory. Ellerslie should try and box the visitors in here, see if they can win the ball high. Which they do. Tenacious effort there from the substitute, Will Whitaker Lemon. And we eventually come away with the ball and are fouled by Thomas Rack. Thomas Rack there steps in and wins the ball, and plays a 1-2 with Monju. As Ellerslie look to build this play again, switching it out to Timson Diaz-Campbell. A lot of options for the captain, and he tries to force one in. But OM are aware of that and win the ball easily. Ben Whiting with a very good vision ball out to E. Ozturk, but the execution not quite right. And Josh King comes back and wins. I thought he'd won a ball there. OM have come away with it. Great tackle there from Tennyson Diaz-Campbell, but the ball is with OM again. OM had a period where they hadn't going to keep the ball, but they're now looking to see if they can maintain position a bit longer this period. A loose pass there on a tricky surface, gives the ball over, and Ellerslie had the ball in midfield. A Great save there from Rohan Rakim as Ellerslie turn over the ball. But another great save. But Ellerslie can't keep out the third opportunity. A problem of their own making there. Rohan Rakim did everything he could to keep the ball out, but just too many opportunities there for Onehunga Mangere. The substitution for Ellerslie here. Like Luke Hamill coming off. And Ellerslie's last sub. Andy Magliola coming on. Straight swap for that position, it seems. Thomas Rack here with the ball. Finds Andy Magliola. Finds Will Whitaker. And his pass almost finds Josh King, but Onehunga Mangere step in and intercept. Peter Hargrove stepping in here and trying to create something, and he finds an excellent ball out to Andy Magliola, but the wet surface doesn't allow him the chance to bring that in. Might see a bit of game management here from Onehunga Mangere. It's interesting how the referee reacts to that. And the ball forward here from Ellerslie. No one competing with it. The game has got even scrap here, I think, if possible. Tennyson Diaz Campbell finds Monju. Tony finds Thomas Rack. And Ben Whiting and Pete Hargrove combine. Pete Hargrove driving into midfield and finding the new Met player, Andy Magliola, on the sideline. Strong tackle there from Lance Hedemar Dale. We've been riding with a right foot square switch ball to Iggy Ozturk. His pass too heavy for Levi Johnson. The Onehunga Mangere keeper really letting him to deal with through balls today so far. Not really a lot of shots, if any, I think, other than the offside one in the first half. Thomas Rack there going on a run, having his shorts pulled, but no foul awarded. Josh King down the left here. Yeah, the Ellerslie player is down on back play. I think it might be cramp. Not sure what happened there. Referee isn't super interested, I wouldn't say. Also, not interested in the linesman's flag either. Ellerslie looking to take the corner here. Pete Hargrove with some clever feet, and that shot is put over the bar by, I think, Levi Johnson. Hard to tell in that corner. And Onehunga Mangere look to make a change. I might have missed a change earlier in the game as well. Onehunga Mangere number 12, subtly trying to tell the player going off to slow down. It's game management 101. Ellerslie making a tactical change here with Ben Whiting pushing forward. Changing to a back three. Let Ellerslie try and hunt for this goal. A throw in here for Captain Tennyson Diaz-Campbell, who throws it forward to the auxiliary forward, Ben Whiting. Foul given away there by Monju. Yes, Onehunga Mangere looks to play the free kick. And header there from Pete Hargrove and Josh King to Levi Johnson, who holds the new player on his back, but wins a free goal throw-in. Sorry. Ellerslie asked to go back for the throw-in, taking from the wrong location. Not a great use of time there. Whitaker there with the ball, getting pressured from behind. So he tries to find a pocket there for Andy Maguala. And Ben Whiting has won a ball there. But Onehunga Mangere and their strong midfield have won it back again. They've been a big feature of the game today, as they're combative and well-controlled midfield. The odds Turk there stepping in and stopping a certain shot. Here's Diaz-Campbell there with a strong hitter. As a ball falls for in the loose, and Ben Whiting competes with the Onehunga Mangere player, and who's gone down after the fact. Potentially a bit sore from that challenge. Nothing naughty in it, just two blokes both committed for the ball. He gets back up on his feet and will need to walk that one off. Pete Hargrove with the ball here as he looks to try and find Josh King in the left channel. The pacey Josh King, who's tackled quite aggressively from behind, but it's given both ways. Referee's allowed that to continue. And Whiting winning the ball there. And up with Monju, who tries to find down a ball down the left channel. Levi Johnson here with the ball. The keeper well aware to the danger and comes out and rescues his team. And a long punt forward into the night sky. That's missed by everyone. A free kick given there for what I can only describe as maybe an over-exuberant attempt at a header. Ellerslie looking to see if they can find a chance here in what I think is the final couple minutes of regulation time. There'd be a fair amount of added time here, I would say, as Onehunga Mangere look to make what must be their last sub. A quick throw in here, I think. I'm not really sure. I didn't see what happened. I think possibly just took the throw when the player hadn't got back to his position yet. Levi Johnson here playing now as the 9, trying to keep that ball down, but Onehunga Mangere have turned the ball over and look to launch an attack. That ball's gone through to Rakim, who pumps it long. Very strong header from the impressive Kieran Hollenbrecht in midfield. And a free kick is given to Onehunga Mangere on the edge of the box for a foul from Pete Hargrove. That free kick is taken into the wall by S. Kidang. And Ellerslie look to get the ball back into play with a throw-in just by their dugouts. Iggy Ozturk there with a square ball to the young keeper, who has time to deliver a ball forward to Ben Whiting, who flicks it on, but in these conditions, that's too rapid for even someone as quick as Levi Johnson to catch up to. And the home keeper makes sure he gets full value for his 6 seconds here. Ellerslie hit that ball out for an throw-in right on halfway. Oh, a loose pull there, and Josh King has snaffled that, and he's through. He's quick, and the cover defence has come across. Snuffled out that chance. That was almost chaos for Onehunga Mangere there. That chance come completely from their own pass. Ellerslie with a chance here to grab the equaliser as they flood the box. Monju to take the corner. Everyone else in the box apart from the goalkeeper and Josh King. And it's a goal at the back post. A flick on at the near post, I think, by Ben Whiting and tapped in at the back post by Thomas Rack to level that. Ellerslie at the death here. Just to add a bit of drama to the end of this game. Ellerslie continuing to play Ben Whiting up front as they look for another one. Would be probably undeserved 3 points, to be perfectly blunt. But that's football, if they could do it. Scrappy there in midfield. Tennyson Diaz-Campbell with a strong challenge. Ellerslie try and press, but Mongere's passes looked... Gosh. Mongere's passes flicked up in the air and the referee's calling full time. That was a exciting end to the game. Ellerslie with the equaliser right at the death with Thomas Rack. Thanks for joining in for this broadcast. We will be back for the men's last home game of the season in 2 weeks with a women's game, 2 women's games next week with the first team on Sunday and the reserves on Friday night from Michael's Ave. Thank you very much and see you later.
The waves keep on crashing on me for some reason. But your love keeps on coming like a thunderbolt. Well, come here a little closer, 'cause I wanna see you, baby, real closer. You got me feeling real good, so let's just keep on dancing. You hold me like you should, so I'm gonna keep on dancing. A performance deserving of standing ovation. And who would have thought it'd be the two of us? So don't wake me if I'm dreaming, 'cause I'm in the mood, come on and give it up. You got me feeling real good, so let's just keep on dancing. You hold me like you should, so I'm gonna keep on dancing. walk in, I make you smile. It's cool, but